This video is going to go extremely late, and I'm going to try to cut it short because I don't know how long it's going to take to render this video out. And I legit recorded an hour of freaking footage, and I went to download it, and it was a corrupted file. It just wouldn't let me download it, so I tried re-downloading it, and it's just painful. I went through so much. I legit played for hours on this game, which is painful, just so I could get out. So I'm sorry for if this video is cut short, but I'm definitely going to talk about what has happened because things have been going nuts ever since yesterday. I did not expect to wake up, go to school, and find out that freaking Microsoft bought Activision. If you're asking my opinion on it, and let's just get it out of the way first. I'm a PlayStation player, okay? Now if you're asking for my reasons why, it's because first of all, I have baby hands and the controllers are smaller, okay? And second of all, it's because I like single player games and I feel like they have better single player games to my taste. And I think console wars in general are stupid, but yes, Xbox has Game Pass and now they have freaking Activision, dude. Oh, Jesus. So if you're asking my opinion on the news, I think it is freaking great. Okay, what is going on here? There we go. I think it is great news. Now, I have family members that also play Call of Duty, and they were going absolutely nuts. So the reason why PlayStation players are going nuts is, first of all, because some PlayStation players are just going to go nuts and not play Call of Duty anymore because it's owned by Microsoft, because there's some hardcore console gamers, but I really don't think it's that deep. In my opinion, they virtually do the same exact thing. In the end, I'm pretty sure PC players are low-key laughing at us because they have all these extra benefits, but, you know, it's not really casual to play on PC, in my opinion, and they're very expensive, as I've learned. There's going to be players quitting because of that. I don't see it drastically changing things, but then there's players that are genuinely scared that they're just going to make Call of Duty Xbox and PC exclusive. I don't think they are going to make it exclusive, or they at least don't know yet. They don't have... Is there any kill streaks? Like, they haven't decided on that yet, but I'm pretty sure that if they want to profit the most on just making Call of Duty, which is the biggest gaming franchise of all time, if I remain correct on that, if they make that Xbox exclusive, yeah, that'll be big. Yeah, that'll get people to buy their console, but it'll also tick a lot of people off because there's some people like me who don't care about the console wars, and you're basically alienating, like, I'm pretty sure PlayStation has sold more than Xbox, so you're alienating a huge amount of people here. So I don't think that they're going to do that. I feel like franchises like Diablo and all that stuff, I don't really know much about what's owned by Activision, if I'm being honest, because I only play Call of Duty. But like, those could be Xbox exclusive, but not Call of Duty. Now, once again, it's likely that Call of Duty can be Xbox exclusive, it's just I don't see it. So basically there was like sexual harassments and just harassments in general known in Activision from the allegations and all this stuff, and then Bobby Kotick, I think. I don't know these stories for sure. I haven't really watched anything about it in a bit. But Bobby Kotick, he threatened to get rid of somebody. I don't want to be impolite to YouTube because I hear a lot about that. I think it's very good that Microsoft, because I guarantee in 2023, by the way, we need to keep that in mind, this is all going down in 2023. Call of Duty is like instant. Microsoft is going to instantly want to get rid of that. They don't want negative light on this new refreshment of Activision and their Game Pass and all this stuff. They don't want any negative light on that. They want people to hop on the train, the hype train, you know? So I feel like they're getting rid of him off the rip. Like, that, he's got to go. And just genuinely making it a better workplace is always good for me, because if it's a good workplace, then more people would, you know, make better games if it's a good workplace. You just have to assume that, right? because the happier the people are, the more, you know, they want to do something. If you just put them on crunch time all the time with the yearly releases and all this stuff, then they don't want to do that. And that leads to the other thing, is that Microsoft will be calling the shots on whether a game is released. And due to Halo, which is another reason why I don't think that they're going to make it cross-platform, another reason why I don't think they're going to make it exclusive, sorry, is because they already have Halo, and I just don't see a point on having Call of Duty and Halo. You can keep Halo as the Xbox exclusive and Call of Duty as cross-platform and just make a bunch of profit off the FPS in general. This could stop yearly releases if Microsoft is smart, because you make a good game. Well, I get it, a lot of people hate this game, but you make a game that's widely accepted by casuals and some professionals. You know, it was just a widely popular game that it brought a new culture back. It brought a new franchise into the game again. So this game had the most lively fan base in a long time for Call of Duty, and then they released games like Cold War, and in my opinion, Vanguard isn't a trash game. It's just kind of it broke after season 1, and it just doesn't appeal to me. It just doesn't have that intrigue to me to get me playing it. It's just super tedious. Mostly, in my opinion, it's too tedious to play. But yeah, they release these games that are not appreciated with the World War II tone that turned a lot of people off to Vanguard, and just switching back to the old engine with Cold War. And the yearly releases, I've said this for a bit, has screwed over Call of Duty in my eyes. I feel like the yearly releases is what is ruining the franchise. So Microsoft, if they were wise, I would want them to stop the yearly releases, first things first, and release more complete games. Also, there's hope that Call of Duty can become free to play. I hope it isn't a situation, okay, this is one situation that I have slight concerns about, because I'm pretty sure they did it before with a game, I don't remember what game. But make it like a full price Call of Duty on PlayStation and make it like $15 on Xbox. I don't like that. That's not my vibe, in my opinion. Everything should be the same price. And actually, about that, I joked around. I'm like, console wars are dumb, and I said this in a Facebook comment. Yes, I use Facebook. Hate me. I said, why can't we just have PlayStation give you all of our single-player experiences for you to give us Xbox, Halo, and Game Pass, and then PlayStation and Xbox could share Game Pass. Imagine how great PlayStation and Xbox sharing a Game Pass would be, dude. It would be happy times. But yeah, it'll be less crunch time in general on the devs. Also better updates, because like I said before, like Caldera update just wasn't it for a lot of people. Like, it was not it. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people felt like Caldera was an awful update, and it broke so much in the game. Which, this is funny. As soon as this Microsoft news came out, all of a sudden they're delaying the update for 2 weeks. All of a sudden, did you see the Warzone playlist? Screw it, I'll check it out right now. Did you see the Warzone playlist? One of the best playlists, okay. I don't know if they changed it yesterday in particular, but once this Microsoft stuff came through, amazing playlist. Like, the most perfect Warzone playlist I have ever seen, in my personal opinion. Look at this. They got Vanguard Plunder, so therefore, if people want to level up the Vanguard weapons, they have Vanguard only weapons, and they can level it up in Plunder, okay? So therefore, they can level up the weapons if they're free to play. They got Rebirth Quads, Rebirth Trios, and Rebirth Duos, okay? Now let's be real, most of us just play Rebirth Quads. But you have all three options, and Rebirth is kind of the vibe right now, you know? And then they have regular Battle Royale. This is the most perfect playlist you can ever do, and once again, I'm not certain on this, but this happened near the time of Microsoft buying them. And it may be just trying to, you know, be like, oh, forgive us and all. It works for me. now if it just stays this way, that is another thing, is that I want more communication once the game is bought. I want general more communication and just better interactions from the fan base. Say we want a playlist, then just put in the playlist. Like, one step forward and two steps back here. Where the heck is shoot the ship? Where the heck is shoot the ship? Yeah, it's just a plethora of things that I think will help if they don't make it Xbox exclusive. I feel like that will be one of their dumbest moves they've ever made, and put on Game Pass. Now, you can put all the Microsoft games on Game Pass. Someday I'm planning on getting a PC and getting Game Pass. Oh, crap. I'm hopping to so many points. Here's another thing, is that Microsoft is also a huge computer company. That is going to help the anti-cheat in a ridiculous way. Because they are, like, they've been doing this for years, so you would assume that it would help the anti-cheat. I'm just very optimistic about it. I'm trying not to be pessimistic, and this is a PlayStation viewer. I'm seeing what's best for the franchise, and for me, if Call of Duty dies, if Call of Duty 2022 Modern Warfare 2 doesn't appeal to my taste, then I was planning on quitting the franchise anyway. Microsoft getting it might give me a second chance. They might even make it free to play and just pay for the story, which at that point I'll just watch someone else play the story. I mean, I don't really care about the story much anymore, but yeah, man, good times. I think this is amazing news. Personally, I know that a lot of people would disagree with that, but I think this is amazing news if they do it right, and if they really bring this franchise to where it should be. Also, make Caldera and Verdansk on rotation. I feel like that's a good thing. Just make a completely new map, too. Man, I think it's good times. I think I'm going to cut it off here. If you want insight on what my video is going to be tomorrow, because my internet gets turned off in 2 hours. So, in other words, I need to quickly edit this and quickly put it out, or else I won't be able to upload today, because I made, like, it was an hour-long thing, but I was playing for like a bit and trying to, get this video up, and it was a corrupted file. If there's a corrupted file, then I'm going to have to rush it. Don't be surprised if it's a reused clip, unfortunately. I don't want to upload those, but I do have fun looking back at my old videos and just finding funny clips and kind of uploading them in a shorter form, because a lot of people will make it to like 23 minutes into the video, And the news tomorrow that I'm going to be talking about is FaZe actually hinted at Phase 5. And if you're really, like, the OGest OG of this channel, and it's okay if you're not, but if you were here from like near the beginning, is that I was actually thinking, I'll go for FaZe. I never actually ended up signing up because I felt like I was not ready at all, which is actually a dumb mistake, because I feel like I should have done it anyways for just the experience and the adrenaline. But yeah, I was going to just talk about what I was thinking, but I'm going to leave that for tomorrow because I don't have a video planned for tomorrow. And I'll talk about Phase 5 tomorrow. Yes, I do want to do it now. It's a needle in a million haystacks. I even get close to winning, but I just find it fun to do. And if I do win, heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Yeah, once again, I'll get into that tomorrow. But tomorrow we will talk about Phase 5, which they hinted at today. It may not even be Phase 5. They're doing an announcement, and it may not even be Phase 5. It's just, there was like a video when it like had all these white doors, and then it like showed 5 doors and it closed down to 1. So I think it's Phase 5. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I barely asked for it, but if you did enjoy, like and subscribe. It's just, I feel so cheesy for saying that.